Okay guys, today's video is a follow-up on the previous video I did about using Teams to expand your radio coverage. I was mainly using it for receive-only purposes so that people out in the world can listen to the radio traffic on their phones. I had a couple different attempts about adding the transmit capability to it, but it always turned out to be something that was not easy and required an app on the phone and a bunch of other things. It just really didn't make it worth it. And I had some recent experience having to do some connecting up patches on the CSoft console and creating patch buttons. And the idea occurred to me that I could solve all my problems with the Teams transmit by utilizing the patch feature. I'll go over its operation real quick. If you're in a team attendee and when your voice goes into your device here, it'll come out on the Teams host on the speaker out, and I'm using that audio, the audio out from the Teams attendee, and I'm using a Vox operated IP223. So basically it senses when there's audio and starts making packets, ROIT packets that are going back to the CSoft console. So basically all the Teams attendees are now popping up on a console, on an icon on the console, just like they're a radio. And the dispatcher can talk back to them through the same way that they heard through the ADHB4 and going back into the Teams meeting through the mic input. The thing that I needed to be able to do was to have a relay occurrence happen during the receive input so that I could switch off the audio going in, so I didn't create a feedback loop with the audio going all the way through the system and back out. So to get that relay action, what I did was I just used the IP223's. It's got a little. Let me minimize this. It's got a little setup here where you can go in and crosspatch and enable this line to line, and basically what it does is it allows the whatever is coming in on channel 1 to go back out on channel 2 in the reverse order. So if you're receiving on channel 1, it'll transmit on channel 2. So I have the receive coming here on channel 1. It transmits on channel 2 to nowhere. I don't have any radio hooked up to it, but I am using the push-to-talk relay to mute the audio going into the Teams host. Now, once again, the audio coming up into the host comes out, goes through the IP223, through the network over to the CSoft. Now at this point, the dispatcher now can utilize the patch button, select a radio channel, patch the radio channel and the Teams together, and now the Teams attendees can access the transmission of the radio going out instead of just listening to it coming back in. And the dispatcher has total control of that on and off, allowing them to come in and out. Now, if you're a attendee, there's nothing special that you have to do. Just mute your microphone until you're ready to transmit, and then unmute and talk, and then mute again, just so you don't have random spurious transmissions because you're using a Vox system. But it works really well, and it worked the first time. I was very happy with the results. So a great way to expand your radio's capability. Now the users can both receive and transmit on the radio channel anywhere that they can get a internet connection for a Teams connection. So, all right, well, hope this helps, and we'll talk to you soon.